been eating crow at all
Eating
over these
crow.
last for like the last, I don't know, probably month or so since we've talked? Some news broke that there is in fact a Snyder cut of Justice League.
Apparently
Not
it
only
exists.
is there a Snyder cut,
Yeah.
but it's going to be finished and released on HBO Max or HBO Now or HBO Go if you haven't updated your shit. But HBO Max. How does it feel to eat some crow, man? I mean,
Well, Matt, when you're hungry, you'll eat anything. Listen,
fair enough.
it was a well publicized event when I made my opinion heard of the fabled Justice League cut, the Zack Snyder cut.
Oh man,
And I didn't want to see it.
They tore you to shreds on YouTube, man. Whew, they
weren't nice.
No lube,
But,
no lube at all.
Until I knew, and I openly admitted then, or maybe I, amended my statement like after the fact. If it exists and it's actual thing, then yes, I would like to see it.
Yes,
but I think at the time there was no definitive answer. This was like last summer that it even existed.
Yeah.
So I mean, who cares? I don't care. It's all bullshit. This is the no bullshit podcast. It's all bullshit till you hear about it, and then some rumblings came around, and then I think before Christmas, Jason Momoa came out and said something, and I think he really got the ball rolling with that. I mean, obviously Zack Snyder had been working on it, and it wasn't a lie.
Yeah, wasn't it Jason Momoa who was the first one that said #release the Snyder cut?
Something like that, yeah. And I mean, the ball kind of started rolling downhill from there, and it just kind of everyone else got wrapped into it.
Yeah.
Now, I will eat the crow. I'm eating crow. It's coming out next year in HBO Max.
By the way, we're not getting paid to say that. I just want to put that out there.
Right. There's no plugs here.
Yeah.
This is the no plug podcast.
Yeah. The no plug bullshit.
We don't plug bullshit here. We don't.
And speaking of plugging bullshit, this week's sponsor,
Roto-Rooter. When you've got too much bullshit, give us a call.
Much funnier and cleaner than what I was going to go with, so we're going to stick with yours.
Oh, man. No, so listen. Okay, the fucking Snyder cut exists, all right? Awesome. Now I want to see it.
Okay.
But I am hesitant because I really don't think it's going to be much better than what Joss Whedon put out. And that's what's going to happen, man. This is where it's going to be. This is going to be this definitive line of people that liked A and then people that hated A and are going to love B regardless of what A has. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But in the grand scheme of things, though, I mean, was Justice League a terrible movie? No. It wasn't terrible.
It was not good though. I'm not sugarcoating it.
No.
No.
Was it decent? I mean, is it like as bad as Mortal Kombat Annihilation?
Probably not.
Probably not. Is it worse than Killer Clowns from Outer Space? No. So, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's kind of,
No, I mean, listen, I always put myself in this corner. I don't hate the movie. I don't hate any movie I've seen in a long, long time. So I don't hate it. I just don't like it very much.
Yeah.
I don't think it's as bad as people give it credit for, like they really want to rip on it.
Listen, dude, it's a Frankenstein's monster of a movie. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So it's
like what would happen
it has a lot of flaws, and as an editor, it's hard for me to watch it. But it doesn't, stop my enjoyment of, turning my brain off for a couple hours and, getting to watch the best iteration of Batman. #foreshadowing. Wink, wink.
No more.
Best iteration of Batman I've seen in a long time. So,
I think there's people out there that want to disagree with you right now.
I'm sure there are. Ben Affleck was a good Batman.
Take it
He was a
back.
good
Bat nipples
Bruce
ruled.
Wayne.
Bat nipples ruled.
Stop you. Stop. How dare you? How dare you?
How dare you mention bat nipples in this podcast?
Was that Clooney or was that Val Kilmer?
I don't
It
know.
was just
Who
Clooney,
cares?
right?
Was the Joel Schumacher one? That one sucked.
Yeah.
Whatever that one was.
Rest in peace, Joel Schumacher, by the way.
Oh, sorry. Too soon? Bagging
Hey,
a shitty movie?
I mean, come on. Motherfucker made a couple of bad movies. What are you going to do? I mean, shit. Does it
Well, I
erase
mean,
every good thing he's ever done? No, it doesn't.
you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah. I mean, so the Snyder Cut's coming out, and it's gonna be hopefully, it's gonna be at least entertaining. It's gonna be slightly above average.
I am
That's what
looking forward
I'm
to.
also expecting it to be 3 hours long, at least.
Well, from what I recall, they're gonna release it in like a 6-part installment, like a mini series. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm breathing. Hold on.
Well, I mean, are you with me, Disco Stew?
I mean, come on now. It's not that long.
That's all I'm saying. They're gonna release it in like weekly installments. Like it's
Like a podcast, like a weekly podcast.
like a weekly no bullshit podcast, bros podcast,
Sure.
podcast.
Hashtag sponsor us.
Yeah, right. I don't know, man. I'm excited about it, but
I am, and I've been eating crow, and I've been eating crow for a lot of months, and I knew it was coming. I just didn't know when or where. So I knew this was coming down the pipeline, and I'm glad it's on HBO Max. Now, can I gripe about HBO Max?
of course you can.
Can I gripe?
Yes.
You dumb
Prove that they're not
motherfucker.
a sponsor.
You dumbass motherfuckers. You're leaving so much money on the table. Make a goddamn deal with Roku and Amazon Video or Prime or whatever the damn streaming, the Amazon Fire Stick, and get your damn app on those stupid ass platforms. You're killing me. I can't watch fucking HBO Max on my TV, on my 55-inch TV. I cannot watch it. But I can watch it on my 7-inch iPhone and then cast it to the damn TV, which is perfectly fine in some situations, but I don't want to fucking do it all the time. It kills my goddamn battery. It's a huge pain in the ass.
Make plays! I don't know who you got working the table there, HBO Max, but I'd rather have HR pumping stuff and Teddy Ruxpin running that business than you bozos. Make the plays!